Ferroelectrics, often labeled a dream component, are attracting growing interest in the semiconductor industry as next-generation electronic materials. But what exactly are ferroelectrics? Today, we examine their role and rising significance. What are ferroelectrics? Common materials such as plastic or glass respond when electricity is applied to them, but they immediately return to their original state once the electricity is cut off. This is like a light that stays on only while you are pressing on the switch. Ferroelectrics, however, are different. Once electricity is applied and the direction of the electric polarization is set, that state is maintained even after the power is turned off. Think of ordinary dielectrics as a sponge, changing shape only when squeezed by hand. Ferroelectrics, however, are closer to paper, keeping their form after being folded. This power to remember, even when electricity is turned off, lies at the heart of their significance. Ferroelectrics, touching on the limits of RAM and ROM. Computers and smartphones today split calculation and memory into separate devices, with RAM handling storage. It works at high speed, but loses everything the moment the power goes off. ROM and flash memory, meanwhile, keep information without electricity, though they are slower and less suited to frequent rewriting. Ferroelectric RAM, FERAM, combines DRAM-level fast processing speed with the non-volatility of flash memory. It also consumes less power, giving it an advantage in terms of energy efficiency. Applications and challenges of ferroelectrics. Ferroelectrics are drawing particular attention in fields such as artificial intelligence and data centers. Artificial intelligence repeatedly loads and processes the same data, which leads to very high power consumption in memory. Ferroelectric-based memory reduces data movement and uses almost no standby power, making it a promising alternative for greatly improving power efficiency. Of course, ferroelectrics do not immediately solve all problems. The biggest challenges are stability and durability. Ferroelectrics can suffer performance degradation when repeatedly used, and their stability can decrease in high-temperature environments or at very small scales. In addition, they are not always fully compatible with existing semiconductor manufacturing processes, so mass production and cost issues also remain to be addressed. For these reasons, ferroelectrics are still largely at the research and experimental stage, and commercialization will take time.